What's up, everyone? Super Auto Gaming here, and today we got something a little special. So I am known a little bit, at least, for getting the fastest 50-50. It was turn 10, so a couple people have broken it by now, especially with the way that lolicrab worked and everything. So you could buff up a ladybug super big, get it 50 health, buy a crab, it copies the 50 health, and then you um, lollipop it or whatever, switch the health and attack, and then buy another crab, combine them, you get a 50-50 on like turn 7 or 8 or whatever. But you can keep your crabs. I don't want any of that. That's nasty. What I want is bluebird. I want other things, you know. I say other things, just bluebird really, okay? We've got a couple different games here, though. One with Bluebird, one with Buffalo, even, because Buffalo works extremely well with a lot of the new cell pets, and one with Ladybug. Ladybug is super easy because a lot of the stats are temporary, so it kind of doesn't even matter at this point. But I included it in there nonetheless because it was a turn 9 50-50. So, yeah, with the new custom packs, with all the food and everything, getting a 50-50 is easier than it's ever been, especially with this new strat where you buff the attack on one, and that's what we're doing. You see that bluebird in the back is a 33-1, and then a second bluebird you buff with all of the health, and then when you're about to die, so on this turn, we have one life left, we have to combine them together. And this way, on turn 6, you already see that we can get that'll be a 35-24 bluebird, which is insane. That is huge stats for turn 6. And this is possible with a lot of units. So Wasp is one of them with the way that it gains attack. Of course, Bluebird. You can do Buffalo, Ladybug. So it works with a lot of units, which is really cool. And this is exactly what I want going for me here. So finding a triple rabbit is incredible for this. Turn 7, we haven't won any, but that doesn't really matter to me. The only thing we're looking for is more good food. And our bluebird in the back can basically clean up anything. And rabbit is insane with the new foods too, because even buying this cucumber, I get +3 health, and then buying that fried shrimp, I get +5 +1 or +4 +1 actually, because it gives you -2, but rabbit actually counters that buff or that negative. You know what I mean? It counters it. Okay, Jesus. And right now we're about to get there. So normally 50-41 would be on turn 9. That's what I would get. And then turn 10 we could do it. But it's turn 9 now. And we only need one more food. Anything will basically do at this point. Because Bluebird, I can always get Bluebird to give it the +2 attack at the end. And that's exactly what I do. And I have even gold to spare. So I can pick up a zebra. See double cow? It doesn't matter. But look at that, 50-50 on turn 9 with Bluebird. That's what you'd love to see. So we took care of that one. And it was also very hard to do in customs because everyone's running butterfly tapir and other crab nonsense. So we're moving on to the Buffalo game, and look, oh my goodness. I actually misplay a little. I think maybe Buffalo you could get on turn 8. It's definitely possible because look how many things you can sell. And all of these minions are free, and I actually don't buy that bison, which was such a misplay, because it was free. It was absolutely free, a free 6/6. Why not buy it? But look at how many things we can buy. It's turn 5, and we're going to have an obscenely huge buffalo for turn 5, with melon armor even. And buffalo is probably a better way to do it, just because you won't lose as many rounds. Buffalo will be, it'll be really big, so you don't have to combine together like you do with Bluebird or Ladybug. But look at this. So 16-16 on turn 5, that is nothing to joke around with. And I think that's because of chinchilla and goldfish. Goldfish and chinchilla just work so well with Buffalo. Being able to reduce all the cost of the pets, as well as chinchilla doubling up on the stats. So yeah, there's a couple of misplays in here, but I mean, it honestly doesn't matter because Buffalo scales so fast. And of course, I won all of these games. sweats profusely. I definitely won these games afterwards. There's no way I could possibly lose these games. I mean, just look at me. But yeah, turn 6. Look at that. We went from a 16-16 to a 29-29 in one turn. Yeah, that's quite a bit of stats. And luckily, with the buffalo being so big and having melon, then we definitely don't lose as many rounds. So here, I wish I would have sold my giraffe actually for the zebra, because both of those hit the giraffe, which is really, really unfortunate. But it doesn't matter too much. We still get it on turn 9. And it's not a spoiler. The title is like, I get it on turn 9, okay? Jeez, don't be like that. So custom packs are so cool, especially with all the new food. However, I am recording this as they just changed a bunch of the new pets again. So starfish doesn't really work the way it used to. A lot of the tier 1s are changed. So now the game has gotten a bit different, and it kind of fucks up my other videos, but I think I'm going to upload them anyways because I already did them, you know? So I kind of have to do it at this point. But yeah, look at that. We're at 47-47, and I could just buy a pair. Yeah, and we're done with. That's a 50, another 50-50 with melon even on turn 9. So Buffalo's so good. Honestly, the change that they did wasn't even a nerf. It could be considered a buff with all the new cell pets. So that's really cool. And last but not least, we're going to move into Ladybug here. So my thought process for Ladybug was, you know, you probably want a Ladybug and 2 Bluebirds on turn 1. But it's going to look a little bit like this. We didn't see a Ladybug, so we're going to stick with the Bluebird. Also, running Ladybug means you have a much better chance of not losing, because when you buy food, it actually gets like significant buffs. But yeah, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to have 1 Ladybug in the back, gain all the attack, and then a second one gain all the health. And actually, with this strategy, since Ladybug gives temporary stats, it will actually mess up and give Ladybug a negative amount of attack when you buy broccoli on it. So that's a little bit of a weird bug, but I'm sure people know of it by now. You'll see it when it happens. So the next time I buy a broccoli, I think it'll do it. But yeah, it gets it to -2. And then next turn, when it happens, I believe it's this turn, you'll actually see that it goes to -1. So yeah, -111. I was really confused. I was like, what? But you just buy a fried shrimp and it takes care of that. But the -1 attack will actually heal the opponent, which is really funny, and you can do some weird strats with that. I suggest watching the cockpit. I'll leave his link in the description so you can check him out. He does a lot of really cool stuff. So yeah, and he did a little bit of I guess exploit. We'll call it that. A little bit of buffoonery with the negative attack. So you can go check it out. It was really cool. But yeah, Ladybug by far is the easiest to get a 50-50 with. You know, it gets so many stats just from buying any food at all. So you could probably get it on turn 7 or turn 8 easily with the right setup. You know, getting a rabbit, getting Bluebird, what have you. But right now we did a little bit of a... Wait, I don't even know what we just did there. But our Ladybug is massive at this point. Yeah, turn 7 for a 30-37. Kind of hard to deal with. Except if you have a giant peacock. Oh wait, no. We still pull through. But yeah, look at this. And then especially if you, on the last turn, all you really want is to buy cupcakes, or, you know, if you get a cow, you get milk. Cookie even, that's a new thing. Gives you +2/+2 temporarily. But yeah, and now we just want to buy every food and get them up to 50-50. Yeah, we even see a cow here too, so super easy stuff. Really cool, and custom packs allow you to do a lot more things you couldn't before. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to see more. Make sure to check out the cockpit. And you know what? Have a wonderful day.